race director calls them under orders. We've racked them, stacked them, we're going to start all over again. The 5-second hold and the races go, go, go. And it's Kaz on the inside, Bussell screaming around the outside. Here they come, Kaz is on the green course, Bussell on the outside course. Here we go, side by side as they cross the line, and it's 4, 5, 8, James Bussell back in the house. He putting a marker down for this race is Bushell. He's telling Kazza, if that's what you want to do to me yesterday, come and see me tomorrow. And right now we're here. Up the back straight they go, as you can see, folks. They're on the full GP course underneath the travel lodge, heading back towards us. And the MasterCard boy, 158, world champion, world current champion, James Bushell leading the race. Down the blue boys, Grigori Kassa, number 5 on the black ski, in second place, keeping Bushell real right now. He's so close, he's as close as you like, as they scream past us at just under 100 miles an hour. It's James Bushell, Grigori Kassa, Phil Pope in third place, 106, Brad Rickaby, the Doncaster boy, holding on in fourth place, followed by 158, which is Louis Aitken. Behind Aitken is Emily from France. Then it's 92, the offshore racer, Richard Cable. And bringing up the rear is our hand-on-head rider, 1-1, Adrian Wilson.
Yeah, but Adrian Wilson did hit the podium in the runabout stock class, so I believe that boat that he's running out there is actually a stock boat against these GP fire breathers.
He just wants to come out with the big boys and have a play, Mikey.
Well, I'll tell you what a hole shot, holy hole shot that man, and holy horsepower. My goodness, look at Bushell and Kaza. Bushell will opt to go to the inside, Kaza goes to the outside, and it is going to be tight.
Oh, I don't want to watch this, Mike. They're going to be side by side as they come out. Bushell on the inside, Kaza on the outside. He's trying to find a way round him. He's right in his wake, stepping up his pump.
And Phil Pope with a steady third place right back there. Again, your winner yesterday was Yorji Kaza, and the yellow helmet currently running second right now. And again, you know that guy's got a lot of horsepower. He won our fast lap competition and had the pole position yesterday, but the pole position today obviously wasn't the place to be.
Absolutely, Mikey, as the rest of the riders come past us. I can see Richard Cable coming through. He's got Eddie Wilson right behind him, but already the front runners, which is Bushell, Kassa and Pope, are already heading back towards us through the MasterCard boy. Bushell into blue, Kassa into green. Is he close enough? But that was a monster of a turn from Kassa there in the greens. That must have brought him another 50 metres closer. They're not going to be this time, but there's 2 boat lengths between them.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, the problem is Kaza getting caught up in the pump wash, being thrown out by that 500 horsepower senior. It's being piloted by James Bushell out front. Bushell just barely a boat length ahead of him, and you can see as soon as he hit that pump wash, right here in the red buoy coming off the verge, the Kaza had to hit the brakes.
And it's a full 15 minutes, Mike. They've got to hold on for 15 minutes. It's just epic, the amount of muscle and stamina these guys have.
Well, you gotta wonder if they're actually putting extra fuel in the tanks, or an extra fuel cell in that tank just to last for 15 minutes, because you know these boats are burning a lot of petrol.
They certainly are, Mikey. And the other question, of course, is now Bushell has dialed up his ski. Kassa last night knew that was going to happen. As he dialed his up, they've switched. Bushell's gone green, Kassa's gone blue.
The last couple times they've switched, and I'm watching. I wonder if Bushell, that is one of his theories here. Here comes James, he comes out, and now he's got a little bit of breathing room. He's got about a second and a half, which not a lot of breathing room in this class.
Not a lot of breathing room for us. Neither Phil Pope is still there, coming off the blue splits. He's not letting Bushell and Kassa get away from him. He wants to get in there and fight. There's plenty of time left in the race. I reckon we're only about a third of the way through, Mike.
That's it. And you got 2 seaters up in front. Factory Yamaha, carbon fiber Yamaha back there in that third place position. And in the United States, it's crazy because it's kind of switched over there. The Yamahas have been dominating and the Sea-Doos have been in back.
And now it's back to the other way round. We're in Britain for this European round, Mike, as James Bushell hits the MasterCard boy one more time. Casa is a cigarette paper behind him. He's gone green, Bushell's gone green, Casa's gone blue.
And Casa's got a back marker in front of him. That's going to slow him down just a little bit as they get ready to come out. Head down the semi-straight over here on the right-hand side.
Hayden Wilson's got in the way of Casa. That's given James Bushell the chance to pull away from him. Wilson looks over his shoulder and goes wide.
But you know what the crazy thing is? The marshals are giving him the blue flag, but with all the jet spray, he can't see the blue flag.
Can't see nothing out there right now, Mike. It's an absolute hoolie that they're blowing up. Here comes 106. Brad Rickaby all the way from Doncaster. Across the line he goes.
Yeah, what he had to use, like 10 cents worth of fuel to get here this weekend?
Absolutely, he's on his home turf.
Hey, by the way, Rickaby took a third place in yesterday's first moto, so again, it's consistency that'll get you up on the podium, and that's what Rickaby's looking to do.
The scout that Rickaby is after is number 200 voter Phil Pope. That's the man he wants to be.
Well, your leader's getting ready to head back into the split, and once again, Bushy will opt to go to the greens, and Casa to the blues. And look at Casa, man, it just looks like he's just saying his center of gravity is so controlled.
He's on rails. He's riding it like he's on rails. Russell cannot get away from him. As they head round past the island.
Bushell with a 3.38 second lead right now. As we near the halfway mark here in our Runabout GP class. Once again, Ski Elite. Ski Elite, you should be in pre-grid. Ski Elite, you should be in pre-grid. And Phil Pope currently in that third place, but former multi-time ESRA and national champion here in Great Britain.
He is. Phil Pope's been racing for many, many years. Used to race under the Jet Shed banner. Into the splits. James Bushell has gone green this time. Sorry, blue this time. Casa has gone green. We got a back marker. It's Lewis Aiken. He's looking over his shoulder. Look at Lewis Aiken getting out of the way. Yeah, he just completely got out of the way.
Great sportsmanship. I would be getting out of the way too.
Mind you, he's on one of Bushell's spare boats, so he's got to get out of the way.
You got that right. And as Bushell works his way around the island, Casa has cut the deficit. He was 3.38 seconds behind last lap, only 2.1 seconds behind this lap.
This is like being in Las Vegas for a World Heavyweight Championship fight. It's a two-horse race, Mike.
That's right, and fighting out of the white corner. Oh, number 1 pilot, James Bushell. He's 5'7".
In fact, we're about to get that, Mike, because coming out of the MasterCard boy and heading for
the split section, and it looks like James once again opted to go to the inside, Casa to the outside. And once again, it is going to be tight as these two come out.
They are close this time, Mike. They are so close. There's a cigarette paper between them. As they come off the split, James Bushell has just managed to stay in front of Casa one more time.
Well, you know what? All it's going to take is a slip, trip, or a bobble from either one of those racers, and this one could be over for the other.
Of course, Bushell has the advantage. He's got the clean air and the clean water in front of him. Casa is having to ride through the spray and the wake of Bushell.
Run through the smoke, Cole. You ever seen Days of Thunder?
I did. Yeah.
Run through the smoke, Cole. That's what they're doing out there. Top left-hand side of the track, that's where you'll find your leaders, and down the back straightaway. Just follow the trail of Whitewater. Kicking the tires and lighting the fires.
Just under 100 miles an hour on that back straight, ladies and gentlemen. 0 to flat out in under 3 seconds. The on as we hit the back end of the second third of this race must be amazing.
And into the splits they go once again, and again it is going to be tight. Asaman picked up about a half second. Here we go. Get ready to come out. Again, coming out right at the same time. Be again a matter of who makes that just that slight mistake, because these guys are riding a perfect race right now.
Neither of them, Mike, have put a foot wrong yet. They're riding absolutely on it. They brought their A game.
Phil Pope is still back there in the third position, but first and second have really separated from the pack. Here comes, I believe, Phil Pope right now. Pope now coming out of the splits around the red through the chicane. chicane and down that front straightaway, left-hand side of the track. Boat number 400.
Brad Rickaby just lapped Adrian Wilson up the back straight there, coming by the Keepmoat building in the Travel Lodge. So he's still in 4th place. The local Doncaster rider. Now then, Kazza looks quick this time. They could be side by side.
Whoa! And Kazza's gained about a half a second. Now, bad news for James Bushell. He's got 2 lapped riders in front of him. Will it slow him down?
He'll just cut them in half, man.
And here comes Bushell. Adrian Wilson, I believe, sees him, moves out of the way, and lets them 2 race. So gets past one of the lappers. They've got another one getting ready to go down that back straightaway. As both riders now on to the back straightaway. And again, the lap rider over here on the right-hand side of the track. Let's see if Bushy goes to the opposite side as the rider coming off the MasterCard buoy right now.
And they're going, that looks like Brad Rickaby's pulled wide. Has he got a problem or is he just letting them go?
I believe he's just letting him go.
Yeah, he's just letting him go.
Sportsmanlike thing to do, and this time, Bushell opts to go to the outside. Kazza to the inside. So Kazza will have position if they come out at the same time again. And it is going to be tight. Look at that. Wow. Oh my. Somebody get my heart medicine. Quick.
We need paramedics on the beach, I tell you.
What a great race. Especially for the admission price. Are you guys having a good time out there? Make some noise! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Great racing, and we got Ski Elite coming up next, so don't go nowhere, folks.
I think the whole Doncaster's out here now, Mike.
Fantastic. We love Doncaster. We love citizens, and we're glad that everybody can make it out. So once again, Bushy and Kazza already at the MasterCard buoy. Will he go inside? Will he go outside? This time he's going to opt to go to the outside. Now he's got a rider in front of him. Uh-oh, this could slow Bushy down a little bit.
And that's the Frenchman, Emily, with the shiny red helmet and the black ski. Here they come.
And you gotta wonder, is fatigue setting in for either one of these riders?
They are riding completely out of their skins, Mike. I've never seen riders going at it so much as these 2 right now.
One of the best GP races I've ever seen right here. And you got it in Doncaster.
If you're watching in internet land, get on Mikey's Facebook. Tell us what you think of this. We want to hear what you've got to say, folks. Give us the feedback.
So once again, lap riders could play a factor here if they don't know where the leader's up. Your leader, once again, Bushell, opts to go to the inside. He'll find clean water over there, but Kazza not going to find clean water over here on the outside. But again, it's going to be tight. Kazza looks like... Here comes Yorgie.
There was nothing between them then, Mike. How Bushell stayed in the lead there, I do not know. Kazza charged off that blue side.
You know, you gotta wonder if they will even see the white flag when it gets thrown, because you know that James can feel the heat. Yorgie's just concentrating on James.
So as they head towards the back straight at speeds up to just short of 100 miles an hour, it is James Bushell, 158, and number 5, Grigori Kazza from Hungary. The 2 fastest men in the world right now. MasterCard boy for Bushell.
And Bushell to the outside. Kazza, once again, will go to the inside.
Bushell goes blue, Kazza goes green. That gives Kazza the inside line if he is indeed possible. Bushell's got 50 meters that time.
1.9 seconds between first and second. 1.9 seconds.
This is all about hanging on now. This is all about strength, stamina, and will.
I did notice the race director picked up the white flag. Don't know if it's coming out. I seen him pick it up though. He's trying to hold it behind his back so we can't see.
We don't want the race to end, do we, Mike?
I don't want to see the white flag. Let him keep going. How about 30 minutes?
Yeah, let's go all afternoon till they run out of fuel.
Last man standing, Australian pursuit. Great racing here. Special thanks to the Doncaster Council for having us here with the Free Gun Jet Cross World Cup Tour. Why, oh why.
And let's not forget, Mike, this is going to happen again this afternoon.
Oh yeah, this is only moto number 2. We've got 3 of them. Oh, we got a left rider, and here comes Kaza. Kaza's got Wilson in front of him.
Oh, Wilson's in the way.
White flag is out. 1 lap to go for James Bushell.
That lap rider's not getting out the way. He is now. Oh, that's cost Kaza big time. But maybe Kaza, because he was coming against that lap rider, he was looking really tired.
Well, hold on. Let me set the stage. Kaza won yesterday's first moto. Bushell, if he holds together here this last half lap, wins this moto, it's all going to come down to what happens this afternoon.
So this afternoon's race is death or glory.
Right. What did they say in Jeremy Maguire? Show me the money.
Show me the money!
And that's what it's going to be, a big money race this afternoon if things stay as they are. Bushell one last time through the split. He'll have to go to the outside. Kaza going to follow suit. Hoping for a mistake by Bushell. Probably not going to get it. This kid is riding perfectly. Bushell through the split. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the UK's James Bushell.
4 times world champion James Bushell takes it from number 5.